want to be anybody in this universe.
Thanks.
I would go as far as to say I would rather live in Gotham than the Invincible universe. And I know some of y'all might hear me say that and say,
Not the cap.
is so stupid.
Really, nigga?
Like he was really talking to his family like, damn, babe, I don't know how to get his attention. I tried everything I could. Gag me in the baby. You know what? That's a great idea. I don't care if this was an act. I don't care if this was a...
What is good, y'all? Y'all see the title, bro. Zephyr, one of the greatest, I would guess you would call it, like multimedia commentators, because, you know, he covered a little bit of everything, has dropped a new video titled Invincible Has the Worst Universe Ever. And I just gotta know, like, what is he talking about on this? Because, you know, if you talking about, like, the characters and their power, he kind of right. Because outside of Viltrumites, Alan the Alien, Battle Beast, and I'm gonna throw Adam Eve in there because, you know, her powers are kind of cracked, bro. If y'all seen that last episode, you know. But everybody else kind of useless, bro. Like, yeah, y'all street level. I'm not gonna lie to you. But he might not be talking about that. We gonna find out. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, again, it is created by Zephyr. If you haven't done so already, hit him with the goodness. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit him with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, please do the same for your boy. With that being said, let's get to it. Hey, we right into it. Oh, okay. So we back in season 1 with it. You asked for it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This gotta be the worst superhero universe of all time. Originally, I was planning to do a video similar to the one I made last year, but while I was watching this season, Mark really wasn't getting whooped. I was really watching like, damn, he might actually...
He kind of locked in.
So I can't even make a video roasting him for real. Good job. But I'm still watching this season and something just not clicking with me, bro. Because every episode I'm watching, I'm just like, dog, this man's life is trash.
Yes, yes. You know, the evil Mark situation, if you watch the season, you know, I'm not trying to spoil it for too many people, but hey, it is what it is, bro. You clicked on this video, not me. I already watched it. But the evil Mark situation becomes so much likely if you really think about everything that's happened to him.
Like every time I watch this show and really put it into perspective, I realize this is one of the worst superhero lives I have ever seen on the screen. I promise you, you wouldn't want to be Invincible. You wouldn't want to be anybody in this universe.
Thanks.
I would go as far as to say I would rather live in Gotham than the Invincible universe. And I know some of y'all might hear me say that and say,
Not the cap.
Whoa.
And
Gotham, bro, you could go outside to take a smoke, bro. And next thing you know, you puffing on that scarecrow gas, bro. That fear toxin, bro. Now you seeing all your worst nightmares. They ready to come up, bro. Diddy done showed up on you in Gotham, bro. That's how it is. Don't know. Never.
yeah, Gotham's pretty horrible too. You gotta deal with villains like Harley Quinn who gave game consoles to little children and watched it blow up in their face from the skylines. So yeah, I'm aware that
Exactly.
Satan's greatest soldiers are in Gotham City. So whether if you want to deal with that or deal with an alien flying through you on a random beach day, that is entirely up to you. But me personally, I would feel much safer with a city patrol.
Again, if y'all want to see what scene that is, go watch Invincible. All 8, not technically like 9 episodes. By the end, you'll know exactly what it is.
Controlled by Batman than this planet where the best superheroes are getting done like this. Like I'm telling y'all, it's actually so sad. No matter which of these 3 you choose, you are going to live. It's
Hold on.
so sad. No matter which of these
Random suit, yeah.
3 you choose, you are going to live a terrible life. Now we're gonna start the
Yeah.
video off with the main character. And I know there's gonna be at least 3 dorks in my comments talking about some, yes, I want to be invincible. Yes, I'm not gonna.
Yes, I know, Dale. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Be a hero. Yes, I want to crack Eve. Like, whoa, brother, relax. Contain your lust for me, little bro. Thank you. But in all seriousness,
True.
nah, you don't want to be this nigga.
No.
Like, I understand why Invincible goes through all this trauma and pain. His name stands for his willpower and not his fighting track record. Just like my last video, I'll always poke jokes at it, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. Life is just hard for this nigga. But damn, I didn't know y'all meant life hard for everybody. Like, why do I, as a regular civilian, have to deal with getting jumped by superpowered twins for no reason? Like, this nigga...
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Yeah, you right on this. You right. But at the same time, they like mildly superpowered, bro. They are enhanced. They're enhanced. They're not like superhuman. They're just enhanced human. I don't know. Because these two were kind of trash, too.
He just got pile drive for doing his job. Even if we keep it at just Mark, the suffering that he has to go through is pushed to such a logical extreme, I don't even think I could co-sign it. Because what I hear from the comics, it gets so much worse. I should have known he was on bullshit when the first season saddle cards were representing him getting constantly beat up in every fight. I swear for the writers it's a fetish. Like, nigga, his second day as a hero, he had to fight the entire Thraxan army with a bunch of role players. Now I want y'all to look me in my eyes as I ask this question. What are you doing against the army with Duplicate in your roster? Like, they really have my...
You know, Duplicate is literally the shittiest version of Naruto, in my opinion, bro. Because, if I'm not mistaken, she experiences every death. And then she has a very limited... I don't know. Wait, I'm not going to say that too much, but I'm pretty sure she has a limited number of clones. And then y'all all just, like, maybe a little stronger than normal, but that's about it. If you switch Duplicate with Naruto, I promise you, I think she'd be top 10 in the verse. I'm just saying, bro. And not even, let's Valley of End of Naruto, just to show, not Shippuden, none of Shippuden, just but there. You switch them two, I promise you, she doing numbers.
In 2 days in the league, carrying 3 G Leaguers and a mini P.E.K.K.A. against, I'ma say it again, an entire army. Like, Cecil not even doing his job, nigga. Where's the help? And I pray if you were a civilian during this conflict, cause bruh, oh nah.
Getting boomed for no reason.
As you could clearly see, them boys got wiped out. And even if they survived this conflict, they pull up 2 more times in the same week. With decades of advancements.
Yep.
And they're 50 times stronger.
Yep.
Like, I don't know what the writers were thinking making this up, up, down, down, left, right ass species. Because what do you mean these niggas spun the same block over decades? Like, I know decades ain't a lot for some of you niggas. You could add 40 years to Samuel Jackson's life, then niggas still look 80. But for the rest of us, plural decades are a long time. And they got decades stronger in 3 days. Niggas, that ain't even fair. And even though they came back decades stronger, Cecil still only brings 5 niggas.
You idiot. You're honestly an idiot. I don't know.
See, the first time you send 5 dudes, it's like maybe you can politic with them, you know, maybe it'll work out. The second time, y'all, you know they on bullshit, so you got to be on bullshit. So you might send that same 5, right? You might send that same 5. But then you realize at a certain point, they got better last time. And they left. So they're going to come back a third time, and they probably going to be even better this time. So we might want to, instead of sending 5, I mean, bare minimum, go ahead and get a 6-man. Or you know, you could be like a NFL team, put 10, 11. You know, like, damn, Cecil. I said it in my soul at the end of the season, the last season, that final episode. Cecil's a fucking idiot.
Wrong with you?
I'm not gonna lie, Mark, I strangled that nigga too, cause what is wrong with Brody? It's like the writers were just glazing the villains to no end. Like, I really never seen a series like this where the heroes are
don't talk about Rex
villains on every occasion, with a lot of it being completely unfair. Like, I mess with Machine Head. He's a great villain, very funny character. Nigga, how did you get Battle Beast on your roster? That shouldn't even be possible. This is like Kingpin having Galactus as an employee. Nigga, I will harm you. But you know, Invincible is not the only show to do something like this.
I know how. Zephyr, I know how. If I'm not mistaken, Battle Beast heard, hey, yo, they got some strong folks on Earth. And he was like, oh, word? Right? And he pulled up to Earth. And he was like, all right, how can I fight somebody? Machine Head was like, hey, bro, you work with me. Strong people gonna always show up. And then Battle Beast was like, all right, bet. Started fighting folks and was like, damn, these niggas weak. Bro, I'm gone.
Go into One Piece, where in one of their earlier adventures, Zoro had to fight the strongest swordsman on that planet, and he got absolutely bodied. But you know, that fight didn't just happen for him to be beat. It was a lesson. It was motivation. Zoro was really on the floor talking about I will never lose again. Like, I'd be reading that with tears in my eyes, dog.
He stayed true to it.
But Invincible, on the other hand, you want to know all this man got? He got turned into a Playboy Cardi album cover. What lesson do you learn from that? I'll give you the answer, nigga, nothing. Like, I've never seen a nigga get this universally hoed to this much of an extent. But y'all seen
he dribbled you with a mace. Let that sink in. The way that mace sunk in your chest. And LeBron definitely hit a 3 here. I'm still mad.
The show, man, there is so much BS like this Invincible gotta deal with. There is less than like 30 heroes on this damn planet, yet there's a new super organism or supervillain found every single week, and they're for some reason always stronger than the heroes. And not to mention, there's an entire army stronger than all of them that could come in at any moment's notice.
Yeah, exaggerating that army thing. It's really like a large cult.
Even though I was just dissing Cecil, I'm on this side for this one, because what type of math is that? 21. And even these villains that constantly spawn in every week would vehemently piss me off. All of these villains are middle-aged men with no emotional maturity and cannot listen to reason for more than 4 effing seconds. Like, all of these villains are just misunderstanding a scenario to the point of pure idiocy.
Yeah.
You killed my sister!
You killed my sister! You killed my sister!
Is this nigga serious?
Like, these villains have to be the stupidest ones I've ever seen in fiction. And I know a lot of comic villains are built on very stupid motivations.
Absolutely.
Harry Osborn is another motivation with just a simple talk would have resolved everything. But I think you seeing Spider-Man carrying your dead father in your living room is a lot more believable than just being blatantly wrong. Now, I've seen a lot of people call Angstrom a hip.
You know, again, I think parts of these like villains, what they need to do is go listen to GNX, bro. Namely, you need to go listen to Heart Part 6, bro. Just go listen to Heart Part 6 and maybe you might get the message. Jeez.
But with him, you could at least say he didn't always hate Invincible. His main goal was actually something completely different before his machine backfired on him. And it wasn't until his machine exploded where he went insane. And I mean, like, sure, I don't know how a nigga with a KSI built head has brain cells this useless. Nigga got—
I saw that meme. They did KSI. I ain't sure leave it. They did them both dirty. Okay, whatever.
All that space for nothing. But you know, let's just say he went insane. Like, Angstrom's still stupid as hell for picking the only good Invincible out of all the ones he could have picked. All the Invincibles that killed your family are still alive. You went to spin back on this nigga. Bro, go stain them. You're really out here hiring your ops instead of slamming them out. What Pooh Shiesty say?
If your nigga killer ain't there, you sure no RP show.
Nigga, that's what I'm saying. Like, Angstrom really like them roasters in middle school that are getting inflamed by someone else, but the moment you start laughing, they try to come at you. Like, nigga, you a bitch. Angstrom's still stupid. If I was Invincible, I'd be mad as hell, but for now, I'll let it slide. Powerplex, though? Nah, this nigga just...
Please, thank you. Thank you, bro. I really had to face the whole time this man talked about his life, his motives, everything, bro. And bro has one of my favorite abilities. His ability is, honestly, with someone like Conquest showing up, as long as he don't figure out your ability, belt to ass. Let's see how many rounds you can go, how many days we can fight for.
Everything about this nigga is just wrong. If you and Invincible talked for 4 effing seconds, you would have known that A, he's the victim, B, he's the victim, and C, he's the victim. He did not mercilessly kill your family. Like, Breaking Bad Jesse over here was really pissing me off because this could have been solved in a single
It's fucked up that he played that character and he is that character. Yeah. And Jesse was just like, I just had to play somebody else with mental issues, bro. Can we please stop typecasting him as that?
And I know he tried several times to call Invincible's attention, but let's be real, none of them are gonna be peaceful, number one. And the situation you ended up getting him in is so stupid.
Really, nigga?
Like, he was really talking to his family like, damn, babe, I don't know how to get his attention. I tried everything I could. Gag me in the baby. You know what? That's a great idea. I don't care if this was an act. I don't care if this was a skit. I don't care if it was fake. What type of person gags a baby to get back at a nigga? This is literally reverse Flash levels of petty. And Invincible has to deal with this every.
And you not the reverse Flash. Also, I know people who say they remember that age, like baby, like life. And think about it, that would be the one child that would actually remember that and look at his father as a monster for the rest of his life.
Every single week. Like, Powerplex really done murked his entire family and then looked at Invincible like,
Alright, so let's kill him.
I'm not gonna lie, Mark, this is a valid crash out, bro.
Yeah.
I painted the city in his blood. Like, it's so
Right.
funny. No matter what Invincible tries to do, everything gets painted as his fault. And not only that, if anybody has a conflict, he is miraculously the only superhero to ever exist in their eyes to help them. Omni-Man tricking him off Earth, the twins just forcing him to fight the Immortal. Like, this has to be a crime or something. You kidnapped him on a date to go to the future. Nigga, he ain't asked for this. And I'm skimming over so much. This ain't even counting the war. Imagine the planet getting ravaged by people that look just like you. This ain't even counting Conquest. And again, what I hear from people who read the comics, it only gets worse. And not only does he literally never get time to be a regular person, I would say his life is just as annoying, if not worse. Now, I know he got Eve. He was finally pushed to ask her out because William told him to. Shout out to all my gay niggas. Hit her with the default banger line.
When I was lying on the ground.
Also, look. I know it ended. Spoiler warning. Again, he already revealed so much. If you are spoiled and upset about it, that's tough. He had Amber. Let's not act like he didn't have Amber as well. Like, that was a black queen, bro. Like, Mark, I understand that technically, we love to say you couldn't handle that. No, she couldn't handle you. She couldn't handle the superhero you. She could deal with Mark, but she couldn't handle Invincible.
Ground with that sound drilling into my head. The only thing I could think about was you.
Incredible.
That is truly what you call a sensational game. He gotta start
Facts.
teaching the streets. We got niggas outside risen like
I
these.
know you work out. Body T. Bro. I'm trying to get my ass like that.
And I know you see Eve right here.
Just a moment of silence for that brother. We done all said some lame shit, but I pray that everyone watching this video ain't never said nothing that damn lame.
Here. She's so bad. I ain't done that in a minute, but
Right, I was just thinking that.
Lord has blessed me to play in some snow.
To be in true football weather.
But even with Miss Eve, I still wouldn't want to be this nigga because of Oliver. Oliver is a special case. Oliver is the annoying little brother times 11 because he's not annoying to everybody else. He's only annoying to Invincible. It's as if he wants to make his life worse. And unless you are a POC willing to discipline him with the shakla, my dog, you not handling him. This man had a loving family growing up. His entire life going from royalty to the suburbs. That's barely a downgrade. Yeah, he's
Still a crash out.
still turned out to be King Von. How does this even happen? But I'm telling you, he's only being annoying to Invincible. When he kills the Mauler twins, he's gonna apologize in front of the heroes. But once Invincible tries to
no, hold on. See right there.
He's only being annoying to Invincible. When he kills the
Y'all see how he just standing there covered in blood? I know y'all. I know you. You watching this right now, laying on your bed. Bro, you wouldn't just stand there in blood, bro. You probably be ready to throw it, even if it's not your first time. Hopefully, it's not your first. Or I'm talking too fast. Hopefully, if you jumped into the universe at that moment, it would be your first time like him.
the Mauler twins. He's
He
gonna
crazy, bro.
apologize in front of
He
the
got too much
heroes.
Nolan in
But
him.
once Invincible tries to check him, now all of a sudden you want to start speaking like this.
It's not precious. People kill each other all the time. And most people aren't even special like us. They're just normal.
This nigga is crazy.
See, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not letting that slide if that was me. You just got finished apologizing, but now that you're talking to me, you wanna act like you're correct? I ain't dealing with that, bro. I'ma handle you like an African. Like, just let me catch that nigga sneak out the house. And you know, they again try to be a
But what kind of belt you gonna hit him with? You gotta put hand to ass. A belt to ass ain't gonna feel like nothing, bro.
respectful family. And when they talk it out with him, he's like this.
Mahler didn't have friends or family.
Yeah, nah, bro. It's like when the parents say, there was no signs, and it's a kid drawing imaginary friends like this. And they be like, I don't think he likes you, Dad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, gang. You're finished. But as y'all can see, bro, Invincible's life, the villains he gotta deal with, even his little brother. I promise you, I would never want to live his life, let alone live in the Invincible universe, bro.
Wake up, filthy.
Hey, look, I know that there are some Marvel, some, I think, what is it, variant comics, some DC comics. I forget which one Hellboy and like Spawn belongs to. I know they got some characters that have been through some shit, right? They have been through the ringer, right? But we all can agree, like when it comes to like the Holy Trinity, the Justice League, the Justice League, honestly, and a lot of others, I picked them over Invincible. Like, being Tony Stark can't be that bad compared to Invincible, you know? It couldn't be me, bro. I would have quit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I would have, for Viltrum. As soon as Conquest pulled up, like after fighting my dad, like, okay, Viltrumites, they really like that. After fighting Anissa, Viltrumites, or them ones that was on that other planet, you beat them, but they were low ranking. They were grunts. And then after fighting Anissa, I'm good. You know, like for Viltrum. Oh, Earth? What's Earth? Yeah, I don't know nobody on Earth. I can't deal with Earth. It's just how it's, bro. I'm just saying. I see Invincible has the worst. He has the worst life ever. The worst life. If y'all have enjoyed this video, please do not forget to hit your boy with the goodness. Like, comment. Wait, my bad. I'm fucking up my own outro. Yeah, not me. Zephyr, bro. I can't believe, bro. Hey, I've been recording all day. I've been talking all day. I've been hanging out. I'm a little tired. I ain't gonna lie. Hit Zephyr. Zephyr with the goodness. My bad. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. Also, Zeph, I want to see you do a video on the Conquest versus the Invincible fight, bro. I need to see it. This is me, your boy Reggie Wolf. I'm signing out. Peace.